can't talk about Atletico without talking about them defensively as well, Neil. Just conceded 20 goals in La Liga this season, which is the best defensive record in any of the top 5 European leagues, and that over the 6 or 7 seasons under Simeone has been the bedrock. Is it fair to say?
Yeah, no question. I think they've built the defend from the front. You know, like I said earlier, we played them a few years ago in the UEFA Cup, and the stats from the game, the running stats, were incredible. And it took us to look at that and go, we need to do better. The running stats on and off the ball, the high intensity runs, the midfield players, the back four. It's built on, I think, you know, the likes of Godin, you know, Hernandez, Oblak. They've always had good goalkeepers as well. We'll talk about good strikers.
Yeah.
De Gea. Now they've got another one.
Courtois was there before.
Exactly, Courtois. He would have been hard to replace, but to find him, Oblak, who's been world class the last couple of years now. So yeah, a real bedrock. It's not. There's a science to it. It's not done by a fluke. And then they've got a midfield who are busy, hungry, and they get, you know, they can really play at times. It is very impressive to watch.
So you touched on, they play narrow, so the midfield four will be narrow, and they allow the ball in the wide areas. But the minute they get into sort of dangerous part, your defensive third, they don't saunter out to close the ball. They sprint to it. But they do allow the ball to be played wide because they play narrow in their midfield. But once it gets into the dangerous areas, they come after you.
And very finally, if it does go to penalties, Oblak has saved 7 of his last 12 penalties that he's faced. Not bad odds, Brian, is it?
Look, he's a great goalkeeper. He kept against Arsenal. They got battered for a lot of the match, possession-wise, both matches. And they were content to let the ball come into the box and just win the headers, and they just kept doing that. Jimenez, Godin, the goalkeeper, was outstanding. They've got 6 of the players that played the last time they won this in 2012 playing in the squad tonight, and 3 on the bench as well.